Darklight Energetics channel is a project to explore the vast variety of topics about spirituality, psychology, and social topics as well. If you wish to support this effort, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution through PayPal. Your support will help us improve the quality, length, and number of topics covered in our videos. Do check out the links in the description below. And to become our channel sponsors, email us at info.darklightenergetics@gmail.com. Do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much and enjoy the video. One man used to always pray to his divine. After seeing his worship and devotion, one day a bright light appeared in front of him. The man was overjoyed, and tears of joy and devotion came out of his eyes, and he saw this divine light in front of him. A voice came from the light and said, "We are very happy with your devotion and prayers." Immediately this man asked his divine, "If that is the case, then please give me the fruits for my devotion and prayers." The voice came from the golden light, "Ask whatever you wish for and you'll get it, but there is a condition attached to it. Whatever you'll ask for, the people of your city and your country will get 10 times more than whatever you'll get." In the excitement of the thought that the divine is going to fulfill all his desire, he didn't pay much attention to what condition is attached to this boon. And in excitement, he immediately asked, "I want a fancy house with swimming pool, golf course, gymnasium, and all the luxury one could wish for." The light asked him to close his eyes for a minute and then asked to open his eyes. As soon as he opened his eyes, he was overjoyed to see a lavish house, lot of wealth, and everything that he desired. He danced, and with his happiness, he took his car and went outside. But when he went outside, he saw that everyone else in the city has got more than what he has. People had ample of health, more than 10 cars, and looking at all of this, his so-called happiness started to turn into disappointment, and he again started suffering as he got little than the others. So what do we all learn from this? Like it or not, but the truth is that the amount of suffering we have is not majorly because of our own self-created problems, but it's more because we see other people living more happier life than us. It is the mind that wants us to live that part of their lives rather than experiencing the current part of our own life. Our definition of happiness has surpassed all levels of lunacy, and this could also be easily seen in the world of social media. Why do you think people often share their pictures, videos of their personal moments into cyberspace filled with strangers that they have never even met in person? While sharing is good, and taking snaps is also good to keep the moment alive for future reference, but these days the intent of sharing has its own new level of ignorance attached to it. It's an attempt to show off and to get others' approval on how happy we are in our lives. We directly or indirectly want a recognition that we are more happy than the other, and in this process, those who support us becomes our best buddies or soulmates, and those who try to show us the truth of this ignorance becomes our subject of gossip. Then we go back to our so-called friends and create conspiracies and plans to belittle the person who tries to pull us out of this ignorance. I'm sure you must have experienced this in one or many of your online family or friends or office groups on WhatsApp or other social media. People just try to dominate each other and put all the attempts to show how one is more better than the other. It's the race. These days, this stupid race is just to judge others on the basis of number of likes and comments that one get on their wall. This is just a representation of how our relationships are hollow. Relationships have become so hollow that it reflects itself on any Facebook wall or a WhatsApp group. Every status, selfie, videos or a joke that we share online is just a reflection of some part of our own consciousness It represents our thought patterns and our own intellect. So the bottom line is, jealousy is just like a speck in our eyes, which will keep pricking inside us, and it will not allow you to experience this beautiful world right now, which is in front of you. So instead of comparing and showing off and trying to get recognition from the others, start experiencing joy in whatever life throws at you. Instead of labeling things as good and bad, experience reality as it is. Thank you.